I've been wanting to make an update video for a while. It's been a minute since the last update. Currently, I'm working on a new collection called Infatuations. I'm really excited about it. It's about the feeling of kind of fake love or that first foolish attraction to someone, not really knowing them or understanding them deeper, but just like a surface level kind of attraction. In this infatuated state, you kind of fall in love with that person just based on their looks, and you like daydream about them. You make up ideas in your own head or like fantasize about who this person is without actually knowing them. And although I've never been in love, I've definitely been infatuated with people. And this collection, I really want that idea of infatuations to be portrayed in the collection. So I'm really excited for that. It's definitely in the works. I had a lot of troubles working with manufacturers on this and making sure I stick to the 3 pillars. Like, I could so easily compromise and give up sustainability or give up quality or give up design, but I care so much about all 3, and I don't want to compromise. Like, it's just not an option that I'm willing to sacrifice time. So although I'm giving up time right now, I hope that time will be worth it because the end product will be correct. It will be made correctly with all 3 of the pillars intact. It will be the best fitting, best quality, best design I could possibly do that portrays infatuations, and it's all sustainable, hopefully. That would be the most ideal situation. Now, obviously, if it's like taking 10 years, like probably unhealthy, probably just got to get something out there. But I'm willing to sacrifice time to not sacrifice on the 3 pillars. Furthermore, I'm a sophomore right now. I'm calling this my sophomore semester of college. So it's because I'm gonna hopefully, cross my fingers, graduate in 3 years. So this is my sophomore semester, almost at the end of it, and then next semester will be my junior semester, and next year would be my senior year. That's just how I'm saying it in my mind. So yeah, I'm in my sophomore semester right now, and running a clothing brand and going to school. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm so lucky I get to learn while running a clothing brand, but it's really hard at the same time to split your focus. And if I were able to just fully focus on truffles, maybe I would be more advanced. I mean, again, we're gonna get super deep right here, but I'll just like lay out what I want in life. I want a family. I want to be able to raise and support a family, have kids. I want to inspire people to create. I want to have a design studio, and then ultimately I want to create Truffles Foundation, which circles back to inspiring people to create. So that's all laid out, and sometimes I get in my head and I'm like, oh, like, you need to be moving along, you need to be progressing in your goals. And sometimes it's like, it's good to have that drive, but sometimes it's like an unhealthy, imbalanced drive where it's like, oh, like, shoot, you're being hard, you're talking negative to yourself instead of being like, oh, you're doing a good job working towards this, which I never say, like, never. I'm more so saying, oh, like, why aren't you doing this? Like, seeing like being critical on myself. And like, that's a good thing. Again, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be critical, but being rude to yourself and being unkind to yourself is where that line is drawn. And that's a problem I have. Anyways, I'm yapping. What else do I want to say in this update? It's been a while, so yeah, I had to get all of this out. What else? I've gotten closer to God. I want to use this platform to bring people closer to God. My designs and being expressive through art instead of just words. I'm working on a few projects here and there. I have a few new ideas. I don't think I'm gonna get into those right now because they're just so fresh, and I don't like talking about things before they happen. What else? Marketing, I guess we can talk about that. I'm excited about the next collection's marketing. It's probably gonna be me again, but I just keep trying, keep seeing how it can be better and improve. What else? I love this. Like, fashion is just creating in general is just such a passion of mine. Like, I could just do it forever and never be bored. The limitations are endless. My heart loves doing it, and it's just what excites me in this life as of right now. Obviously, my passions have changed and probably will change, but right now that's what excites me, and I just love the act of creating. Furthermore, there's two things I want to talk about. Creating is not a individualistic act, and this idea of creating as being one person and you having to be a creative is just flawed. Like, a creative person is a collaborative person in its nature. You can't do it by yourself. You need people. You need collaboration. That it drives creativity. Okay. And the second part is, I want a team. I want a team so bad. I want to be able to design with people who are just chill and who have that drive to, are passionate about what they're creating. Not just people who want it for the greed, want it to be trendy, want it to make money. No. Like, why would you do that? Why? Like, who cares? Like, do it because you love it. As like cliche as it sounds, it's true. Do it because you love it. Don't do it for the money. Why would you do it for the money? Why? I would do it if I was broke. I'd do it if I'm rich. I'd do it forever. I just do it because I love it. God will provide for you. You do what you love, God will provide for you. Amen. Can I get an amen? Okay. Anyone who wants to join the team after that, email me. I'll put it in the Grizzy. Subscribe. Probably not post this. That's where I'm at.